All right, YouTube. So we just got all the rust cut out of this side. Currently working on welding in the new metal. Getting this floor pan out was a pain. And I feel like cutting all the spot welds again, so what I ended up doing was shaving off all the metal around the spot welds and then just using a pair of pliers kind of roll the metal off. It seemed to work best. I'm gonna show you something here in a minute that's gonna make the other side a lot easier. But for now, I'm working on getting the new metal back in, and so far everything's lining up pretty well. Got the rocker panel pretty much put in. It still needs a couple spot welds here and there and needs finished stitch welding it in, but went on pretty straight. I'm pretty happy with it. Got some more grinding to do. Wear out some sanding pads, grinding away on these welds. I'm really just kind of learning how to weld. So my welds are building up a little more than I'd like, so it's giving me a little more to have to grind, but some of my gaps that I'm trying to fill in are a little wide too. Just, you know, learning how to cut this to the proper size and reshape it. Not everything's perfect, but I'll be able to hide it with some good body work. And like I said, I still can grind some of that down. I was able to test fit the door on and off, putting this rocker panel, getting that door aligned. I was able to align it where the body lines look good and the door wasn't hitting. And so now that it's stitch welded in, hopefully when I put the door back on, it'll still be like it was. I test fitted numerous times, so I even test fitted it with this side being welded up, so really figured it moved a whole lot. But here we are. I'm gonna stop for now and I'll catch you up on the next one. All right, so I said I was gonna show you what I used to remove some spot welds, and then this is what I'm gonna use on the other side instead of drilling and ripping. It's a spot weld cutter. It has a little guide that it pushes in, takes quite a bit of force. So when it's in the drill, it's easy to push in, but I drill a little pilot hole so it don't slide around. And then I'm gonna tell you what, for 10 bucks, this little bit here has been well worth it. Just the couple cuts I made with it. It's reversible, it screws off and then you flip it over and you can use it again. Then you got 5 more. So I'll tell you what, for 10 bucks, it's worth it. And the reason it's worth it is because all these spot welds over there on that kick panel, I did it with a drill and a pry bar, and it took me forever. And so now I think with that spot weld cutter, I'll get that next one off a lot quick. So I'll probably demonstrate more on the other side, just because this side I didn't really know what I was doing, so there was no need making a video, just a bunch of stuff being wrong and screwed up. But now I feel like I know how to do it, I'll try to show more on the other side. All right, catch you later.